Hi, this is Brad with Copper Creek Cuts, and I'm afraid I have some bad news. Now, nothing too terrible, but Yardbooks is no longer going to be free. It looks like starting on June 20th, Yardbook is going to start charging a 1% processing fee for their payments. That's on top of the Stripe processing fee, which I believe is 2.9% plus 30 cents for each transaction. So what does this mean for you if you already use Yardbook? Well, you'll have to figure out if it's better for you to just stay on the free program and pay the 1% as is, or if you should step up to their $34.99 a month plan, which waives that processing fee. If you want to stay on the free plan, you'll have this 1% Yardbook processing fee that will not be waived. If you bump up to the $34.99 per month plan, then that 1% fee will be waived. So how do you figure out if it's worth it or not? The simplest way for me to explain if it makes sense for you to get on the $34.99 a month plan to waive that 1% fee is if you feel like that in any given year you'll do more than $42,000 in revenue. If you want to get really specific, $41,988. Now, why do we say that? Well, it's very simple. $34.99 a month times 12 months means that in order to waive that 1% fee, you'll spend $419.88 during that year. If we divide that by 0.1, don't get too hung up on this, just look at the final number, we come up to $41,988. We can double check that by taking 1% of $41,988, which we do by multiplying by 0.01, and we come up to $419.88. So again, what does that mean for you? As long as you're doing less than $41,988 in your business each year, it makes sense to stick to the free plan. If you think you're going to do more than $41,988, then it makes sense to go up to the $34.99 a month plan and waive that 1% fee. In the grand scheme of things, that 1% hike is not enough for me to drop Yardbooks. Obviously, I'm not happy about it, but when you look at what Yardbooks has to offer, the 1%, I'm willing to eat it to still have access to those features. So hopefully this video helped explain what the best course of action for you is. Obviously, it's dependent on some of your personal circumstances. If you have any follow-up questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'll respond to them within 1 or 2 days. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. June 20th, Yardbook.